right here. Good morning, everyone. This is Steve Branch with our Derek Automotive Derek Group affiliate training call for Saturday. Today I want to spend a little time with you guys to, give you some basic fundamentals, because what I'm looking for is just a handful of people who I know can take our affiliate program to a whole nother level. And over the next several weeks through training, not only am I going to share some incentives with you guys and how you can share that with folks that you're sharing the opportunity with, but I'm going to be looking for some major leaders. I'm going to share with you how I went from zero to hero in the network marketing space and affiliate space by just doing some basic things. I really didn't care what other people thought. Once I got that through my head and realized that there's a lot of people out there who are like me, who are looking for something and didn't look at this industry as, oh, that's one of those things. I looked at it as, you know what? If some people are doing it and they're making 10, 15, 30, and as much as, and some of my close friends, guys are doing, $200,000, $300,000, $700,000 a month. I said, it's got to work. I didn't really concern myself about what other people thought. What I did was I surrounded myself with people who thought the same way I thought and felt that there was a strong possibility that I can not only change my life, I could change my zip code, I can change the future for my family by simply doing something as simple as this. And the cool thing that I loved about it was it didn't cost a lot of money to get started. Now, I am an entrepreneur. I have several businesses, and I know the type of money it takes to get started in a business. And if you don't have that capital, it's going to be very difficult for you to, really start, because the real fact in a business is it takes money to operate. People often say, hey, you can start this without no money down and all that type of thing. Yeah, some things you can, but not everyone have that. And not everyone have that basic fundamental building blocks as to how to do something like this. And that's where I come in. Guys, I really want to take a handful of people who are dead serious, who are okay with doing the things that I'm going to share with you that can, help you build a solid team. I want to be that person, and I want those people on the team because I see how huge we are going to be with our affiliate program associated with everything else. Because I truly, honestly believe in my heart that we are going to create, not only millionaires, but thousandaires as well. See, I'm okay with you having your dream. You may not want to be a millionaire, and that's okay. That's the thing that people miss. Not everyone wants to be a millionaire. They want to live comfortably. They want to be able to do things for their family and their friends. And guys, if you're joining the call, this call is going to be dedicated to me giving you some golden nuggets as to how I went from zero to hero in this particular space. Because I don't want anyone on my major calls being negative or feeling like this is not a good thing or anything of that nature. I really want to have people who think like I think and see things as I see them, as the real possibility of, getting money as an issue out of the way by utilizing a business like this. We often make the mistake of saying, hey, it only costs me $22 to get started. Then they treat it as such. When you treat whatever it is you're doing or embarked on, or whether you're involved in, if you treat it like a side thing or something that, hey, can happen, then you're going to get those type of results. Here's the thing. I tell people, hey, if you're married, try talking to your wife or your girlfriend or your boyfriend or whatever and tell them they're not that important. See how long they stay around. They're not going to stay around that long. So for this business right here, this part of our business, it's important to me because I've seen what it can do for a lot of people who take it serious and don't let other people rent space in their head by saying, hey, it's one of those things and I just don't like it. Well, cool. Respect that, but you keep on your thing. So I want people who get on this phone call today. This is Saturday is always going to be my standard 11 o'clock call. I'm going to do that till, we find people, like Denise and like Nat and other folks who want to step up and be leaders and charge these calls, because we have some phenomenal people and some incredible people on the line. And I believe not only through the process of learning of how the products that we have that you can sell, but with their background, they can give you some golden nuggets that can help build your foundation. So that's what I'm looking for. Now, in the next week or the next following week, I'm also going to have another leader call just for my hardcore affiliates who said, Coach, I'm in. Because those are the guys who I'm not going to say, hey, we got a call. I don't have to say it to them. Those are going to be the folks who take it serious and say that this is no playtime here. This is something that I believe I can do. If I put my time and effort into doing it, I believe I can do it. Now, there's going to be some things like changing your mindset. And that's one of the things that I really worked on, is changing my mindset early on, because a lot of you guys know me. I'm from the corporate side, technical side, and, in that particular space. When I got into this space, network marketing, affiliate marketing, whatever you want to call it, I'm cool with either way. To me, I just call it an income generating, profit producing business that allowed me to leave a six-figure income and live the life that I live today, because I simply made a decision and I moved forward confidently, and I surrounded myself with the right people and the right circumstances to allow that to happen. I'm going to be doing another separate call just for you, because those are the folks that I believe are going to be our future leaders in this space. And you guys, if you trust and believe in the system, you're going to position yourself to make tens of thousands of dollars. I'm very comfortable with saying that. And I don't normally say that in front of folks, in front of a lot of folks, but we got a very limited audience here, and I'm okay with saying that. And I kind of expected that today. But, again, my goal today was to not give you a bunch of slides. Even though I do have a slide that I just want to go through, I wanted to come to you from the real and let you know who the real Steve Branch is, not the real Steve Branch in terms of how I really feel about affiliate marketing. I think it's a great opportunity, and given the right circumstance, the right people, and the right training, I think we can create some thousandaires and some millionaires going to come up out of this. And that, my friend, is going to create history. So that's why, in addition to the Saturday call, I'm going to have another call. It's going to be a late night call, guys. I'm telling you now. It'll probably be a Tuesday or Wednesday, and that call may not start till 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to spend a good hour, and we're going to start building those muscles in this space, because what I see, what's about to happen here, there's going to be hundreds of thousands of affiliates in this particular program. Why? Because we have taken the best of so many different worlds, combined them into what we have here with our elected world, and you as an affiliate get to participate in everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. You may not be one of our brokers, but you know what? If you know someone, or you have a propensity to want to have some success in that, you can probably partner with one of the brokers and bring some value to the table and be able to get paid off of that. In addition to that, the NFTs, there's so many things that you guys are going to be able to get paid off of and make money off of. Having your own box office to sell tickets to a theater that's in your metaverse. Guys, understand what we have here. People don't get why I'm so excited about this affiliate program. Some people just don't, and that's okay, because one, I lived it. Two, I built teams of tens of thousands. And three, I've seen the average person make good money to help supplement their lifestyle, the things that they were doing, because not everyone, even everyone on here, not everyone was gonna want to do this full time. And I'm okay with that, because I live off of your dreams. I work with what you want, not what I want, not what Nat want, not what Derek want, not what Mike want, what you want. And I help facilitate that success. Now, again, by working in that arena, guys, we're going to build teams. We're going to build some leaders who are strong, who are going to be able to take the calls on Saturdays, do the calls on the weekdays. I would like to get to where we have several guys doing calls, and we're having calls 3 to 4 days a week, a simple introduction of the affiliate call. That's all I need for the end for the weekday call to be an introduction. We're not going to get into training. We're not going to get into stock market. We're not going to get into that. We're going to stay focused on our affiliate program, because when you start doing that, and we have 4 or 5 of our leaders who are actually doing the presentation, that helps the entire team. Now it's just not Steve Branch doing the calls every week and the training every week. Man, you're going to hear some gold nuggets or jewels from my man Nate from up there in Jersey. I promise you guys, when you start listening to him, you're going to be very thankful. You know, we're going to build up people like Denise, because I tell you, man, I love her spirit, and I believe, you know, we can take her to a whole nother level. Denise right here in Atlanta, right here, and you guys who are right here in Atlanta, you know, if you stay close to the campfire, you're going to learn some things. You're also going to learn some things that can take you to your next level of elevation of whatever it is, whatever step you're going to. So again, I'm about the Miyagi effort. Wax on, wax off, guys. Basic fundamentals, and then we build upon. But in the same breath, we know that, guys, we got to make sure everyone, again, on the Saturday's calls, I want to see everyone with a hat on. You don't understand how important that is. You know, even on the calls, on our Tuesday calls, on the affiliate call, I want to see people with hats on. You know, the ladies, I understand you got to get your hair done, and all that stuff, but at least have a pin on or something like that, or a t-shirt or something. Show your colors. I'm big on that. And we have thousands of people showing those colors, wearing our swag. I promise you guys, people are going to ask what the hell is going on. But it starts right here. And that's what I love. We got 12 people on this call. We got roughly, you know, a couple of 30 to 50 people, and sometimes 80 people on the other calls. But this is going to grow exponentially over the next. It's kind of like Sisyphus pushing that stone up the hill. You guys seen it. Guys seen it. The Greek mythology. You know, you seen this guy pushing a stone up the hill. You know, it's difficult in the beginning. Not very doable, but it could be a little difficult. But understand what the level of difficult is. Making a phone call, sharing it with someone, wearing some swag. You know, these are really simple disciplines that I just simply continue to do over a period of time, and then that's why it compounds so much. And that's what I want to instill in you. And also on another call that I'm going to announce probably next week. And it's just going to be for a handful. It's not going to be hundreds of people on that call, guys. I'm really trying to capture, you know, 10 or 15 folks to be in my inner circle to build what I believe is going to be one of the biggest affiliate marketing platforms out there. And I just need your help. I'm asking you to stamp your DNA in the building of this right here. So when I throw the first annual conference just for affiliates, I want hundreds of people out there, but I want you guys in front of the room teaching, sharing, duplicating, developing. I want to see you guys out there doing that. So that's what's coming. You guys may not see everything that's happening behind the scenes, but I promise you this right here. I'm working on some stuff that's going to that you guys are really going to be proud of and be happy to be a part of it and want to share. But I need for you to bring your A game, guys. This, again, I want to be real clear. This call today is me just telling you where I'm going on from here. You know, what I'm looking for. I'm pouring out from my heart, because deep inside, down in my knower, I'm clear as to what's about to happen with our affiliate program. And I'm going to take a lot of you guys with me along with that. So with that being said, let me just go over some simple things, and I hope you guys, I noticed that a lot of you guys got some of your swag already, and thank you for that. You know, we still got a contest going to the end of the month. You guys want to encourage your team to you know, get some of the swag and make sure they have it. But again, make sure you tell everyone in your affiliate, at minimum, you got to have the glasses, guys. I need for you guys to start pushing those like right now, going to the website, making sure you have them and your Fab 5. Now, I'm going to break down to you really quick as to the Fab 5. And We're always going to have new things on this call. Oh no, I don't want to break down the Fab Five today. I did that, but don't want to break that down today. I want to just simply talk to you guys about this. Following a system. See, to the untrained eye, the things that I'm doing is just simple disciplines repeated over a period of time, which is, in other words, what I call a system. If you learn a system and you master the mundane, you will become a hero. You will go from zero to hero. People don't understand why they hear me say the same things over and over and over on our affiliate calls, because I'm addressing the new affiliate, not the old one, not you. I'm addressing the new affiliate because I want them to get on that line and get excited. I want you guys to be excited. Don't be false about your excitement on the Wednesday call, but I want you to be excited about what's going on. Be enthusiastic. Show excitement when you're on the phone, because that person who's new on the phone on that conference call, they'll listen and say, hey, there's a lot of excited people on this call. What the hell is going on? See, in essence, what you've done was you've helped move their psychology, the psychology of their mindset to a mindset of, wow, this is something I may be interested in. There's a lot of excited folks on this line, right? Talk about some really good things. That person could have had a horrible day at work, but again, the script that you use, that I taught you what to use to get them on the line, their spirits may be lifted up by that. See, guys, it's a reason why we do certain things. It's a reason why I say certain things on these calls. It is to identify the new person on the line, move them, get them in a position where their mind is clear and they can make a decision, because that's all you want on this phone call, on that call in the weekday, and which is our call just for new affiliates. Your goal is to use the script to get them on the line. The script is really simple. And guys, this script has made me a lot of money through the years here. And it's just as simple as that. I don't try to explain what my business is, because what I do know is this right here, going back to system, I'm going to have a team of people who are duplicating what I do. Not everyone can spend, an hour going through a lot of things, going through the details, explaining the conversation plan, all of that. Most people can't do that. But what I do know, what I've learned is most people can do this right here. Hey, Pat. Hey, man, I need you to do me a huge favor. I just got involved with something, and it's really some really cool stuff, man. I'm excited about it. I think I think I can do something with this, making a little extra money. Hey, my situation, man. I got to make some extra money, man. I got my daughter in college right now, and I need to find a way to make some extra money. I'm looking at this right here. So I need you to do me a huge favor. I got a call that's going to be going on, and the gentleman or lady, whoever you think is going to call, the person going to be doing this call, I have a tremendous amount of respect for them. They know 100% of the facts about this business and what I'm going to share with you. More importantly is, I got a chance to meet this person, and they are a lot of fun to be around. So, they're pretty funny as well. And they're just helping people like myself make some money. So here's the thing. I just want you to listen, give me some honest feedback, and let's just talk after that. Can you do that for me, Pat? See, I didn't explain, the metaverse. I didn't explain Derek Automotive. We're the first second black automotive company doing this. We got 6 different companies. I didn't explain any of that. I just gave you a compelling why I'm asking you to do me a favor. Again, identify who I am. Hey, you know me. You know what my situation is. I got a daughter in college. Now that's my compelling why. Because I didn't start off with, hey, I need some money. I need you to take a look at this. Because the minute you say, again, this is all within the psyche, guys. The minute you say, hey, I need you to do me a favor, man. The first thing that pops in their nugget is, man, you need some money or something like that. That they're not going to say it, but in their mind, that's what they're thinking almost immediately. It's a subconscious thing. I promise you, you probably do it. The minute they realize that what you're doing is helping yourself and you want to share it with them, and all you're asking them to do is to take a look at something and give you some honest feedback, they're like, whoo, I thought you're going to ask me for some money. Yeah, I can do that. See, that's designed to move people in a space, in an area, in a direction which you want to move them into. It's not manipulation. It's just understand the psyche of people. When you do that, they're going to say, okay, cool. Okay, I'll take a look at it. But here's the other part of that. Some people are going to say, well, Steve, tell me what it's about. What's going on? And you say, hey, look, I could, but I tell you this right here, Pat. I'm not going to mess this thing up, man. It's too important. Like I told you, man, the person that you're going to hear from, they know exactly what this thing is about. And what I want you to do, and please understand this, feel me on this, Pat. I want you to get it like I got it. And if you get what I got, if you see what I saw, I think we can do some things together, man. So do me a huge favor. The call is going to be at 7 o'clock. Get on it. And then we're going to talk afterwards. Is that fair? When you do it like that, again, you just diffuse what they're saying, because they're going to respect that. If you say, hey, look, I don't want to mess this thing up. Humble yourself. Our smart folks want to know, oh, I got all the answers. Hey, it's this, it's that, it's going to be talking about this. And I'm telling you right now, man, the industry, blah, blah, blah. And you verbal vomit on people. And you wonder why you can't get anyone to the call or get them to come out with you, because you try to verbal vomit on folks. I promise you guys, don't do that. I just gave you a script that can get you an Oscar. It's made me a lot of money. Can I go and I can talk to someone, tell them exactly what's going on? I sure can. I think I'm qualified to do that, but I don't, because I understand having a system. Now, what does that mean in terms of your team growing? Now, if you do this and the person who you shared it with, they said, I'm in. You know, they said, I'm in. Out of all the people that you talk to, this one said, I'm in. You know what they're going to do? They're going to duplicate their experience. And that's why we'll have exponential growth down the road. It may not seem like it's a lot in the first 2, 3, 4 months, but if you continue to do that and you just continue to grow your team by 5 people a month, and that's helping your 5 get their 5. I promise you guys, if you do this right here, there is going to grow, because now that person that you shared it with, they're going to say, I can do this. You know, I don't have to be a genius and understand, you know, the flow of electricity and things of that nature. I can do this. He just asked me to do me a favor. That's all he did. I saw it and it made sense. He didn't push me. He didn't force me. He didn't put me in a headlock. He said, do me a favor. You understand what my situation is. Again, everybody's situation is different, but find a way to have a compelling why. Why am I doing this right here? And if you can share that in a very short sentence with someone, they're going to understand. They're going to feel you. And they're going to say, okay, I can do you that favor. And again, if you do it like that, one, they're going to have that relief. Woo, it's not money, man, because I ain't got no doggone money. That's the thing that goes through people's mind. They're going to be glad to do that for you. Now, they are going to duplicate that. The ones who said, I'm in, they're going to duplicate that. And that's where you're going to get that growth, guys. It's really important that you understand the system behind what I'm sharing with you. In addition to that, you're going to be responsible for your team. I just call it my Fab 5. You can call it whatever you want to call it. I just call it my team. And those are the folks who I'm working with, because I personally don't want 1,000 people that I gotta, you know, hey, call and say, hey, did you do this? Did you do that? I just want a handful of people who are doing what I'm doing and duplicating what I'm doing, and simply doing is teaching to duplicate what I'm doing with their team. That's what I want. And you will grow. And that's where that duplication comes in. And you have to be responsible for your team. And that's why I call it my Fab 5. I call it my board of directors, man. I know it's a little more than 5 for me, but I got a few, you know, the people that I'm picking here is, I got to know that you said, coach, I'm in. You can count on me, coach, and you could depend upon me doing this thing, doing these 2 simple things over and over and over, mastering the mundane. It's going to become so ingrained in your psyche and your subconscious that it's just going to roll off your tongue. It may seem a little awkward at the beginning, but the more and more you do it, the more you say it, the more it becomes you, permeate through your being, and you're happy about it because, one, you're making money, you're building a team, you're doing some good, and you're helping a lot of people. That in itself gives you that energy, that positive energy that people want. And it's so critical, guys, that you do this because your team be responsible and be have your team accountable to you and to themselves in this system right here. Don't have anyone on your team that you got to call them. Hey, did you do it? Did you do it? Did you do it? Have barbecue with them in the back porch, and a beer at the bar, but don't put them on your solid team because you want your team to be calling you. Hey, I did this right here. This is where I'm going. Hey, what are your thoughts on this right here? Those are the folks that you want on your board of directors, your close team, because they are going to duplicate that. Guys, that's so simple to earn some money. It is so simple that it goes over people's head and they miss it, because they have a thought that this thing is very difficult. It is not difficult, guys. The difficult part is opening up your mouth and feeling comfortable with the things that you're saying, believing in what you're saying, and just doing the process. People hear me say, well, Steve, I often say, this is one of my, again, the guys, I got a lot of philosophies and a lot of things that I just put out. I had a big ass toolbox that I use because I've been doing things. I'm a learned guy in this right here. I spend tens of thousands of dollars on education, on how to do what I'm doing here, how to be effective, how to share, how to build leaders. I've been doing this for a long time. Duplicate what you are doing. And when you do that, you are going to have a team of people who not only are leaders, but also people who are duplicating your efforts as well. And guys, when you see something like that in an environment that we have with our system, and I know it's right now, it may be a little hard to wrap your mind around it. Your belief system is there, but it's hard to wrap your mind around how enormous this opportunity that we have as affiliate marketers here to do this is going to blow your mind. So I need for you to really follow the system and don't deviate from it. I used to tell folks, I call it my big mama cake. My big mama cake is real simple. Everyone got a big mama. Some people call it auntie, sister, aunt, grandma, mama, big mama, whatever. I call it big mama. She got a cake, and I love chocolate cake, guys. So if I'm ever in your town, I love chocolate cake. Hint, hint, clue, clue. I don't eat it a lot because I can't, got to watch myself. But I call it my big mama cake. Big mama, when she make that cake, she use very, very basic, simple ingredients, and she have a system. She said, if you do this, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, by the time you get to step 5, you got a big mama cake. Now, she also said, baby, if you deviate in any way from this process, you are not going to have what? A big mama cake. Guys, it's just that simple. When you can wrap your mind around the simplicity of learning, of building, of becoming a leader, then you realize it's not that difficult. It's just doing and having a better understanding of things, or different understanding of things. Let me not say better, a different understanding of things. Because I come from the process of, I do need grandma to be able to do what I do. I love smart guy, smart gal, but I need grandma. I need to create a system that grandma can do. And what I've taught you, what I've shared with you already, anyone can do this right here. Master the mundane. That's a simple thing that people miss. It doesn't have to be all elaborate all of the time, guys. It's some simple things, just that simple. But it really comes down to you and your commitment, your burning desire, your attitude, your sense of urgency, the focus that you have in whatever it is you're doing, and all down to your core belief. You got to believe that everything that you're committed to, that you're working with, that you're bringing people involved in, is going to work. And then end it with your work ethic, guys. It a bit, again, leadership has it involves your ability to pass on your passion to others. People say, well, Steve, man, that's just an exciting guy. I love this guy, because I'm not giving people negative energy, guys. I'm not going here talking about the negative crap that's going on. I'm looking for positive energy only. Or do we deal with stuff? I don't live in a utopia society. I don't live in a place where I don't have problems, but I just don't approach them on other folks. I bring people around me when I'm doing business, when I'm building, when I'm leading, when I'm teaching, when I'm building, things of that nature. I want great energy, man. We can talk about all the stuff off the line. I promise you, it's always going to be there. We talk about it. But you have that type of attitude, that type of energy. It is attractive, guys. People are drawn to you. And they wonder why, why you just got so many people drawn? Because, I'm excited. You know, I'm focused. I'm slave of being focused on what I'm doing here. I'm crystal clear, and my belief system is through the freaking roof, and I will work my butt off. I will work every day, and people get to know me. Sundays, I've learned over time, I've matured enough to know that you got to take some time off. You got to take some time off. And Sunday is my day off, God. That's when I do my little woodworking, or I do my little simple things, or I just do nothing sometimes, because we also have to recharge. And this is coming through experience. And I want to share that with you. You can take that, or you don't have to take it. It's entirely up to you. But it's my experience. And that's something I want to share with folks who I know who are like me, who are workaholics. I'm a recovering workaholic, and I've learned how to simply, I got to take Sundays off, guys, because you can miss a lot of things. You want to be the inspiration to others, man. As I got done saying, man, that enthusiasm is contagious. People want to be around because they're dealing with crap throughout the day. They go to work, they got a mean boss, or someone that's giving them some issues, and they got to deal with that 9 to 5 every day. You know, they want to come into an environment where it's pleasing, where they feel good, where they know they're loved, and they know that they're working with people who want to and they want to elevate themselves, and that gives them inspiration. That gives them make them enthusiastic about being on the call. So be that person, guys. As I got done saying, all of that is surrounded around your commitment to say, I am going to stamp my DNA in this affiliate program with this elective, with our elective world and the things that it has associated. I'm going to be there no matter what come what may, because I want to look up 6 months, 9 months, whatever that time frame is, to realistically give it a solid year. I want to be in a position to, change some things, change your zip code, change the people that you hang around with. You want that type of change, and you want to be able to infect other people with that change. And it all comes down to your commitment. Guys, it doesn't happen overnight, but I promise you, I am a living testament, guys. It happens, and it happens to thousands and tens of thousands of people. I've been around the world doing this stuff. It works. Don't let anyone tell you any different. It's just that you got to surround yourself with the right people and the right circumstances, and we certainly have the right products. We certainly have the right things to make that happen, guys. That's where I need for you to be. So your goal as a new affiliate and as a leader is to create some profitability and create success. That's what you build upon. That's one of the first layers that you want to build upon, along with your why. You got to do this immediately. That's why I stress the point of building a team. I don't care if it's only a team of 10 to 15 people, because that shows success. In addition to that, if everyone is doing the things that we're sharing our swag, buying things, getting NFTs, you are now profitable, because you remember what it cost you. What I'm asking, my ask for you is to spend a minimum of $22 to be involved with this right here, to help me build this right here. $22, really? I need for you guys to be in profitability. I need you to be in the black, so you feel good about it. I don't care if it's only $100 check. You're gonna feel good about that. Why? It goes back to the mental state. You now have a check with your name on it, guys. That's huge in your business right there. And your goal is become profitable within your first month in this business right here, and to remain profitable. Anything that you do above what you initially put in, and it's very small, your profit. So you can comfortably say, oh, I have a very profitable business. Or I have a profitable business. And you're not lying. You're not lying to yourself. You're not lying to anyone that you're sharing it with, because you are in the black. Anything, when you look at for my accounts on here, you got your red and your black and your negative and positive. When you have a black number, that means you're in the positive. That's a good business right there. Don't get mixed up with people making really good money, making tens of thousands in this business right here, and you don't think you're just as successful as they are. You are successful, but that's where it begins, guys. That's the building blocks. That's where I live today, and the enthusiasm and the confidence that I have today, because I built what I built on these basic fundamentals. Again, I don't really want to get onto building the Fab Five. I preached that enough, but I'm gonna talk more about that when I go to my leadership meetings. But I need for you guys to be strong, financial foundation. So once we, as we move into the metaverse, we're going to be doing some courses, guys. You guys are going to be able to bring other folks on here to learn about financial foundation, personal development, leadership skills. I'm going to be doing a lot of this stuff in the metaverse, and I'm going to be charging folks for this. What you're getting from me is free for my few select leaders that I'm going to have a separate call for. You guys are going to get this for free, and I'm also going to allow you to, capitalize on that as well. There's going to be a cost to get these courses that I'm going to be doing. You, as one of my top affiliates, you're going to be able to make money there as well. Hey, we got a course, and our metaverse is going to be talking about financial foundation. You got a team of 10,000. Let's call it 500. You got a team of 500 in your downline, and all of them go and they get a course. And you've been selected to be part of that team who to sell also in our metaverse, our training, and so on and so forth. God, there's a whole lot of money there. Again, we're setting you guys up to actually win, but you can't win effectively if you don't have the foundation to do that. So all of these things I'm teaching to you guys on my next leadership program, and that's why we're going to be running. Every Tuesday at 7 p.m., guys, we're having an affiliate call. I don't want to, I will send out emails to have reminders, but I need my team of leaders to make sure they start sending out emails as well, text messages to their teams, and toward them to send out text messages and emails to their team, so we can have that large group of new people on the 7 p.m. call. And every Saturday, I'm here at 11 o'clock doing a call. We're in a place where, I can do a Zoom call anywhere, but I love doing them here because I like to show our place. And again, people get to see in the background, that we are actually physically in our place, and that in our place. And if you're one of the affiliate, it's your place as well. Guys, I'm excited. This is going to be a phenomenal ride. I'm telling you guys, everything I know within me, everything I see, and I am one of the managing partners, everything that I know and see that our team is putting together. We got some incredible leaders who are leading the pack on all of our 6 companies, who are doing it and just simply make it happen. They're dedicated. They're here for us, and all we need to do is we build a team that we will be there for them when they put these things up. I want us to, I want our leadership, I want our executive team to be very proud of this affiliate program. I want them to look at it and say, wow, look what we've done. We built some really good leaders. I want that for you. I want it for us. And I'm going to do everything I possibly can to put that forward. And that's the way I'm rolling, guys. And I'm dead serious. I'm committed. I'm committed to doing this right here. I'm committed to my dealerships. I'm committed to, Derek, the Derek Group. I'm committed to Elector World. I'm committed to Sector 7. I'm committed to us winning, period. We are in a day of time where we can take control of our lives, guys. And I'm not trying to get in here and do a motivational speech or anything like that. That's for another time. But I need for you to feel my passion. I need for you to feel the enthusiasm that I have for you guys, and the love that I have for you guys, and where I want you to go along with me, because I'm not going to put you in a headlock. I'm not going to drag you along. Please understand that. Bank on that one. I'm not going to pull you along, but I want you along. I want you to be a part of it. I want your DNA stamped in this affiliate marketing program here. And I just hope you're there, guys. So I'm going to stop this right here, the screen share. And being that just have a handful, I'm going to go and open it up. Guys, open up your mic and let's take the next 10 minutes to have a little conversation. Then we're going to be done with this call. Again, I never, ever want to have it more than an hour. I like it at 35 to 40 minutes. But this is some good stuff right here. It's being recorded, and I'll send this link out to you guys, tomorrow or Monday once it's been processed, and we can upload it to the site. So keep me accountable and make sure I do that for you guys. So guys, let's open up. You guys have any questions, feedback, things you want to share with us here?
Hey, Steve, this is Denise.
Hey,
I had a quick question. You had said affiliate call on Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Yes.
So that's Eastern time, 7 p.m.
Eastern Standard
Just
Time.
wanted to
Yes, I
make sure.
changed it to Wednesday. I changed it from Wednesday because I normally do it on Wednesday, but you know, I have another call at 7 p.m. on Wednesday now. So I just, you know, just trying to move the schedule around. So I'm going to do Tuesdays instead of Wednesdays. That's an ongoing call every Tuesday. When we go into a blitz, what I call blitz, I'm gonna say, hey guys, we're doing a blitz for the next 7 days. Every day at 7 o'clock, we're doing a call. My next blitz, I want to have at least 2 or 3 of you guys who can actually do an intro presentation, and I'm gonna teach you how to do it. I'm gonna teach you the psychology of doing it, how to do it, and how to flow through it. And so for the next blitz, I'm really going to be looking to 2 or 3 of you guys to be participating in that. That way it shares the load throughout the week, and no one person feel that they have to be on that call, you know, leading that call every day. I need to have 3 or 4 of you guys doing that call. That way we can have it 4 days, 7 days straight. And we got 1 or 2 people, you know, doing it just once or twice a week. That's on our next blitz. That's coming. So you guys who raise your hand and say, hey, I want to learn how to do the presentation, I'm going to be personally working with you as well. So that's Tuesday, Denise. And Saturday,
Right,
we're going
thank
to
you.
have the training. And again, I'm going to announce another day, which is probably going to be a Wednesday right around 10 o'clock. I'm going to do a little bit later so I can get my California fam in there so they can spend a little time with me as for top leadership training.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Nat, you have anything you want to add to that, my friend? I understand you out doing your thing, man, but I appreciate you being in line.
No, we good. No, we good. We good.
Good. Okay. All right. Janelle, you guys got anything to add to that? You got any thoughts? Walter, Lewis?
Yes, Steve, just want to acknowledge that John and I did have an opportunity to come to the Experience Center, so we see exactly where you are. And it was certainly just as exciting as you are today.
Yeah.
So I would encourage those who have not gone through the tour to take some time to do that. But thank you so much for the presentation today. Some awesome points and some more golden nuggets to put in our treasure chest.
Guys, okay, I thought about this right here. See this right here? This is the truck that we've been talking about. This is part of our Exceeder Retro right here. This is a pickup truck that's now electrified. Guys, look at this right here. Yes, sir. Exceeder, baby. Yeah, that's what we showed off. This type of things that are happening, you know, guys. So again, you guys have anything else to add to the conversation?
Steve, this is Walt again.
Hey, Walt.
I'm 100% in, but there's still a problem with my account somehow. I've done everything possible. I did everything, and something's still not gelling. And
okay.
I mean, and then I came in, and that put me in, you know, but I came in. The person that actually brought me in passed away, and then Nat got me online.
You could be.
But what happened? But what's happening is, I went through everything step by step, and then I goes through the upstream and said I don't even have an account. So I'm that's what's bugging me.
Okay, all right. Well, what I really need to do, because I hear it saying it, but I need to see it. So somehow we need to be able to do a video chat and let me walk through it and kind of give me or send me some screen prints of what's going on. I can probably better help walk you through it and try to solve the problem.
Okay, I'll do that another time, but yes, I will try.
We'll get it straight one way or another. We'll get it straight, Walter. So hang on in there, man. I appreciate that. Hang on don't give up on it.
It's definitely frustrating, you know. I'll go through all this and it's just not gelling. Okay. Well, thanks. We'll work on it.
We'll get it done, buddy. Well, all right, everyone. Thank you for the call, and thanks for getting on the call. And we will have our next new affiliate call. Again, it's designed for new people, but I need for you guys to be on the call as well. This is what I say. I've been, you know, guys, I've been doing this for a long time. I got a lot of stuff in the toolbox that sometimes I just pull out. I don't know how I come to the top of my brain, but it does. I would often say to people, bring your enthusiasm and excitement to the call, because if you're down, then the call needs you. But if you're up and excited about what's going on, I'm sorry. If you're down, you need to call, because there's going to be positive energy, excitement, and that's just going to, lift up your spirits. But if you're up feeling great and you got that excitement going and you got those positive endorphins going out there, then the call needs you. We need that positive energy going in, because we got new people who never heard of this before,
Right.
who's listening to it for the first time. Let them feel good about, allow them to feel good about some positive people, so bring that energy to the call, guys. All the stuff is designed for success. And I know to some people, and this one of the biggest thing I need for you guys to get in your brain as you build and become leaders. These are the things that I've learned, that I've experienced, and I've overcome. Master the mundane. I can't say that any other way. Master the mundane, guys, and your pockets will swell. I promise you. So with that being said, guys, it's always my pleasure to sit down and talk with you guys, give you some gold nuggets. And as I got done saying earlier, man, I'm really looking forward to, hanging out with the leaders of the future and the metaverse and around the world with our Derek Automotive and our Elect the World guys. See you at the top. Good afternoon, everybody. Have an awesome, awesome weekend and enjoy the holiday, guys.
You do the same. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers too.
Yes.
Thank you, Steve. Happy Father's Day.
Yes, thank you to all the men out there.
I like that hat. I like that hat, Steve. You gonna make me buy another hat? I gotta buy another hat now. I like that one.
Thank you, guys.
Now I gotta buy another hat.
Hey man, I got one
okay,
for
too.
you, baby.
I know I'm gonna have to buy another. I'm gonna walk in there and get that one though.
I got you, man. I got you. All right,
Have a
guys.
blessing.
Have a
All
blessing now.